Good evening to you. We've got a clear and cold night out there. Right now, 16 degrees. The wind's out of the east at 8 miles per hour. Start out the morning at 1. We will not be that cold as we head into the morning hours tomorrow. There's a lot of milder air to the west in the 30s over western Kansas. Daytime temperatures were into the 50s and 60s over western parts of the state. We're on the very western fringe of some very cold air that's in place over the eastern half to 2/3 of the country. 13 degrees right now at Holton, 18 at Burlington, Manhattan at 19, Junction City holding at 20. The winds, though, are still at about 8 to 15 miles per hour out of the east and east-southeast. And that wind is just strong enough. For one, it keeps the temperatures up a few degrees warmer than we were this time last night, but it drops the wind chill to 3 at Hiawatha and Lawrence, 4 for Emporia and Marysville, and 7 at Junction City. Clouds have been thinning, though. We had a little light snow up north and northeast earlier today, but now the clouds are mostly gone. And with that, we'll stay clear for most of the night. It'll be a chilly night, but then the clouds return tomorrow. And with the cloud cover, some slightly milder weather for Friday. And then late Friday night into early Saturday, we're looking at a light winter mix. Freezing rain, sleet, snow, maybe some rain as well. So it could be a little icy early Saturday morning. The amounts don't look that high, but it's the type that's a little bit more concerning now. The colder air still rushes in, but it really comes in on Sunday. And so the weekend does look to be wintry in some respects. The precipitation again should be light. As we're tracking this system, a fast-moving system, and that's key because it'll be in and here and out of here very quickly Friday night into early Saturday morning. Cloud cover builds through the day tomorrow. We try to see a little drizzle creeping northward. At some point late Friday evening or Friday night, a mix of drizzle and some freezing rain sets up, and it looks like from midnight on, the chance for light freezing rain, central and south, mixing with sleet, mixing with some snowflakes. May not be much up north. It's starting to look to be focused central and south. And that pushes out 7 a.m. Saturday. Things are already drying out, and we should be dry for the rest of the day on Saturday. And then the concern becomes how cold it's going to get after all of this. It'll still be chilly through Saturday, but nothing terribly cold. Wind chills in the low 20s. But by the time we're into Sunday morning, wind chills 10 degrees below zero, or at least close to it, from Alma to Topeka to Oskaloosa, and approaching 15 degrees below zero for wind chills at Seneca and Sabetha, Hiawatha as well. And all areas should be sub-zero for wind chills Sunday morning, and maybe for most of us all day long on Sunday. It's going to be breezy. It's going to be very cold. Temperatures will be steady, if not falling, through the day on Sunday. And in many ways, that's the bigger story this weekend. Yes, we'll have a light winter mix Saturday morning that could create some slick spots, but very cold weather returns as we head into Sunday, and it is going to be a very cold and windy day on Sunday. Tomorrow, enjoy the 40-degree weather while it hits. Obviously, 40 is still a very chilly day, most of the day in the 30s to get up to that 40-degree reading. And then that cold air settles in Sunday and Monday. We're back into the upper 30s on Tuesday, and we'll track another system in for Wednesday. That one could produce some snow for the area. At this point, we've got it at a 20% chance, but certainly will bear some watching.
So watch out for the early part of the weekend.
Yeah, I'd say Friday night, early Saturday morning could be slick, but it doesn't look like a lot of precipitation.
Good to know. Thanks, Matt.